Hi anybody, welcome into the channel, JaysBucket. I'm Jay. As always, I think the Instagram crew member took Jay, because Jay's, unlike always, not here. But we got some cool minifigures hanging out, and we definitely got some other cool minifigures out here, but Jay's not here. Jay is gone. I don't know where Jay is. Welcome into the chat. Welcome in, everybody. This is going to be another fun one. We got another, I'm calling it the Bucket Week build. Week of buckets? I don't know. I still don't know what I'm calling this. This is bad. This is sad. Anyhow, welcome in, everyone. Never Too Old saying they got the first first chat there. Welcome in. We got Joshy B. Evening, folks, in chat. I'm saying something along the lines of hello before it gets too busy tonight. I can't see the chat because my poll and my pinned message is in the way. So sorry about that, Joshy V. But welcome in. We got George. Welcome in, George. We got Tammy and Ray here. Mom and son, train rail fans. Welcome in. Hi, Jay. Ray is really excited to watch you tonight. He finished 2 more kits today. He has no more kits to build, so I told him to watch your live tonight. Hi, all in chat. So Ray is going to be a professional Lego live builder here shortly. Mom and son, train rail fans, they post some pretty awesome videos of a wicked model rail little world that they have. They have an awesome, like a huge room that they have of a bunch of train stuff, and Ray is slowly but surely converting it all over to Lego. So I think that's awesome. Hello, Ray, if you're there, welcome in. And Ray's going to be building things faster than even I will very shortly. Welcome in, though. We got Life with the Crazies. Hey, Never Too Old. See, you've been live. Right on. We got hi, Joshy, George, and Mom and Son. And we got Lego Kid. Woo! Welcome in, Lego Kid. How are you doing? We got Scott. Woo as well. Welcome in, Scott. How are you doing? We got CK saying, I made it. CK made it in time, but was not first. She likes to beat George, but George beat her in here today. We got Brett's Builds. Hello, my royalty brother. How are you doing? Hi, JaysBucket in chat. And we got Amelia Loves Ariel. Welcome in. Amelia, if I was in a medieval battle, I'd use my voice and get a gig in the palace. That's awesome. Love that. Welcome in. We got some Hey Brett's Builds. Good call, Amelia, right? I was wondering if I should put like an other in the poll, but we always got to have four answers, I think. Or just seek out The Witcher. There you go, yeah. We got Scott saying hi. Jay, hello, Scott. Mia saying hello all. I missed you, my friends. Yes, we missed you guys too. We miss you when you're not here all the time. We got Greg Dillon. Welcome in, Greg. What mouth-watering supper, dinner are you eating tonight, Greg? I need to know. Jay went out for Chinese. Maybe he did. Hey, I got the date right. I realized in one of my other streams I totally had the date wrong. Oh well. We got Matt. Hi, on the way home. Work went long today. Oh, boo, boo. Hopefully, glad you're at least on the way home now. Let us know when you're home safe, Matt. That'd be great. Hope you bring some back for us, Scott, right? Yeah, I would not eat Chinese food on stream. That would be pretty messy. Yeah, Life of the Crazy saying, hey, Matt, safe travels home for sure. Hi, Matt, drive safe from Scott. George saying hello to Life of the Crazies. I said your name one too many times in that sentence, Matt. Sorry. Oh, it's all good. CK saying drive safe, Matt. Hey, Georgie. Matt saying thanks, Crazy. I may be quiet for a little bit. No worries. You can lurk while you're driving. No worries. Or you could totally shut the stream down and get home safely and then reopen us up when you're home. Tonight's stream is going to be about 1 hour long, guys. We are going to be continuing the Medieval Castle 31120. And this is such an awesome build. I love this thing. We did about 20 pages last Tuesday, and now we're back here on a Wednesday building it up. We built this awesome little tree. It's got a mushroom, a frog, a target. It's got some birds singing in the treetops there. Pretty awesome section. We got our minifigs, of course, 2 knights and one other person. We got a nice little armor stand here. We got a sword. We got a spear. We got some helmets, some shields, some chest plates, stuff like that. And then we finally started to build some of the alternate castle build. Pretty awesome start. We got a little hinge piece here waiting to be connected to something. And yeah, Hey, we got some new people here. Skywalker Brick Studios, hello, welcome in. I think this is your first time on my live build. Welcome in. Lego Kid saying, hey, what's up? I landed my first ollie on my skateboard today, so I'm very happy. There you go. Way to go. That's awesome. Love to hear it. If I was in medieval setting, I'll use the thumb fuss rhoda. Okay. You might have to explain that one to me. Greg saying, I had a fried chicken and mashed potatoes. Yummy. Sounds delicious as always. All right, my poll for tonight. If you were in a medieval battle, what would you use? Would you use a sword? Pretty awesome sword. Would you use, oh, almost dropped it. Would you use a bow and arrow? Pretty awesome bow and arrow, the classic bow and arrow. Would you use a spear? Nice classic spear there as well. Or would you bust out the giant battle axe? The giant battle axe. I think this is my favorite Lego weapon. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so we got 36% on the sword, 36% on the bow and arrow. Nobody's using a spear, and 27% want to go with the giant battle axe. That's awesome. So Skywalker Brick Studio, if you'd like, since you're new here, I do a Lego map. If you want to, you can give me a location and a color, and I will put a stud on the map for you. No pressure, you don't have to. Just thought I'd mention to you since you're new here. But yeah, welcome in nonetheless. Lego Kid saying, I'm having pork chops for dinner tonight. That sounds really good. I haven't had pork chops in a long, long time. Pork chops sounds pretty good right now. CK saying, gave my like. Yes, smash the like button if you don't mind. That'd be great. Would love it. Skywalker Brick Studio saying, yum, I just had pasta. Pasta's probably like my go-to meal. It's easy and delicious, and you can never go wrong with pasta. Oh, and Greg's got the reference off of Skyrim. There you go. I've not played that game in a long, long time. What a great game. Massive open world. Would never have the time to beat that game. We got Blowheed. Did I make it on time? You sure did, buddy. We are just starting. We're going to start building castle stuff real soon here. And we got CK. Okay, officially sitting. Took me a bit to get situated. I'm ready. Perfect. Glad you're here and ready to go. All right, so last time we ended off with a couple pillars here on this this awesome little castle bit here. So now we are finally going to add this massive plate to the other side of it, and we will get going here. So there we go. Now last time, since I only streamed for about an hour during the week here, last time I kind of went over a few minutes than what I wanted to, but I think we'll around the 5-minute mark to where we're done, I'll probably stop building, finish off with chat, and then let everyone ride off into the sunset. Life of the Crazy and Greg, that does sound delicious, doesn't it? Greg's meals always sound so good. They really do. She's saying also, hey, Blowheed, you made it on time. You did. Scott saying hello to Blowheed as well. Amelia saying, I can personally vouch Goff Skywalker Brick Studios. He's good people. There you go. I'd probably do bow for range, then go to the battle axe, right? The battle axe is just a wicked Lego piece. I love that thing. All right, let's continue on here. Is that supposed to go right up against it? I suppose it is. All right, now this set is rather large, and I have thankfully narrowed it down to just the bricks I need for this. I was watching Johnny Build's stream last night, and he had just a massive table of Lego. He built a whole set without going bag by bag. This kind of reminds me of it, but his was just huge. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. George saying, get on the map, Skywalker Brick Studio, right? Blue saying, hi, JaysBucket, hello. Hey, we got Caribbean Girl, welcome in. Hello, everyone. I know I am late. You're all good. You're only a few minutes late. No worries. Skywalker saying, exactly. Got some hellos. So Skywalker wants a green brick. I do just need a location, and it doesn't have to be where you live. It can be anywhere. We got someone down here in Antarctica. We got someone in the North Pole. You could go wherever you want, but I do need a location to put somewhere on the map. All right, we're gonna keep on. We got an ingot coming in here. I believe it is the literal only ingot that is used for this one, and possibly in the entire set. Oh, and it's right there. Perfect. Hopefully everybody's having a good time during the week here. Hey, we got Buck Daniel. Hey, everybody. And Ray and Tammy are back. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. 7 minutes late, St. George, right? Hi, Caribbean Girl. Better late than never, for sure. All right. CK saying says 13 people on here. Seems like more than that in chat. I don't know, actually. I don't actually keep track of that. I just kind of go with the flow and try to build. All right. I need a 1x3. And I got to remember to check the poll when I'm done here, because that is something that I almost literally always forget to do. And you'd think at this point, I used to have, when I had this white shelf there in front of me, I used to have a little note saying, check the poll. And I even still would forget it sometimes. So even leaving myself a note probably, or not probably, didn't help. Scott saying, welcome in to Mom and Son Train Rail fans. Buck saying, hi, Scott. George has got a woo. I mean, he's got a smiley face. Hello to Scott. Madagascar. Oh, my goodness. I actually need to check where that is. Where is Madagascar? But you are going to be my first Madagascan viewer. It's pretty awesome. What a great movie that is, too. Madagascar. Ooh, it's that little island right there. Perfect. So we got a green stud in Madagascar for Skywalker bricks. I love it. That is great. Thank you, Skywalker. You're officially on the map. Welcome in. What's Buck saying? Hi back, George. Greg is saying, I am planning to watch the presidential inauguration Monday. Are you? You interested in that kind of stuff? Yeah, I don't get too involved in that. I do vote, you know, when it's time to vote, I do vote. I voice my opinion in that regard. But I honestly, yeah, I don't make time to watch that kind of stuff. But it is important to keep up on it, so I do try and, you know, have some knowledge on what's going on. But I'm definitely not one that's like glued to it. Ah, look at that. Building in the wrong spots already. Life with the Crate saying, welcome in, Buck. Skywalker saying, hi, Never Too Old. Welcome in, Never Too Old. You are back. You made it. Nice Lego time with you, Never Too Old. George was obviously watching your stream. I was busy getting ready for this one. Thank you to everyone I missed. Right on. I'm going to be MIA for the day. You're really gonna be involved in that. All right, so we are building up a little section of the castle. We're going to hide a treasure chest in this little section right here. We're going to hide this pre-made treasure chest. I have no idea how it came pre-made. Ooh, it's also going to be filled with bones. We are putting a skeleton head and what was it? A foot and an arm. Where did I put those? There's the arm. We got a skeleton arm going in the chest. Why you would want to keep a literal skeleton in a treasure chest, I don't know. Maybe it's for the pirates. And then we got a foot. We got a skeleton foot. You forgot a dragon as a weapon. Sam Brett's build. Yo, that is the ultimate. That is the ultimate weapon. What other kind of pets would there be in medieval times? A goat. A dragon could potentially be a pet. The ultimate weapon, though. Tammy and Ray are saying, hi, Life with the Crazies. The third Madagascar was so sad. Oh, I didn't mind them. I honestly forget what the third one was about, to be quite honest, but I like the Madagascar movies. They're fun. I love the penguins. The penguins are hilarious in those movies. Love them. Skywalker on the map. Yeah, don't tell Vader. All right. It's all good. All good there. He'll find me eventually. He sure will. All right, so we got a little crate there with an apple in it. And then this just slides in and out from here. So now we are going to continue adding bits and pieces of the wall for this thing. Ray and Tammy saying Ray is looking at a Lego house kit for the city. Any recommendations? He really needs Lego to keep up the momentum. He has an Amazon wish list. Ooh, so I mean there are so many great houses. There's some good 3-in-1s. There is, now it depends if you want to get really heavy into it and get like the modulars, but those are very expensive. I personally really like the 3-in-1 houses. I would highly recommend, if Ray is really getting into Lego, to get him in the 3-in-1 section, because now I don't know, maybe he doesn't like taking them apart, but there's 3 different builds. So this is actually an example of a 3-in-1. There's 3 different castle builds in this. So I can build this one, then I can take it all apart, build a different one, take it all apart, and build the third one. So I think he might enjoy that. And it creates more time to build, right? Hey, we got Clicking Cliff. Hey, we got Scott's Blocks. We got Clever Pig. Welcome in. Clever Pig, I don't think you've been here before. You want to get yourself on the Lego map? Welcome in. And if you have, I'm sorry. Clicking Cliff has such a big posse that I am starting to lose track of everybody. Like, there's so many people in his chats and in his streams that it's crazy. Clicking Cliff has such an awesome community of Lego people over there. Skywalker, don't tempt me with the cookies. All right. Hit that like button, Brickers. Right on. Brett's Builds. Hope you don't mind me plugging Hoosier too at Mom and Son Train Rail Fans. I think they will like him. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Get everybody's streams out there if you'd like. All good. Scott Davis, good to see you, buddy. Right. Scott's Blocks. Hiya, Scott. Scott was saying hello to Clever Pig and Scott's Blocks. Life with the Crazy saying, yo, Cliff. Let's give a like, right? Biscoff saying saying Greg. Greg is hooked on the Biscoff now, thanks to Scott. Yeah, in all fairness, he probably liked Biscoff before. Scott got me hooked on the Biscoff. That's the truth. Where is it? I saw one. Brett's Bill saying 19 watching. That is awesome. That might be one of my higher numbers for watching. That's pretty cool. Thank you, everybody. Lurking or not, thank you for being here. I guess Clicking Cliff's not streaming tonight because he had some super exciting news. He never shared the news, which is fine, but he did tease that he has very exciting news. So that's why he's not streaming tonight. Maybe he'll drop the bomb on my stream here. Jay, about 16 of the 3-in-1 castle, right? Yeah, I wish I had that many. I really wish I had that many. Mine says 13 saying CK. I don't trust really anything that YouTube says. Yo, I love how like tight that is, the arch over this. For it to pull in and out, it just fits in there. Just fits. That's crazy. Never too old saying everyone is amazing in the Lego community. They really are. Thanks, JaysBucket. I share my jungle, right? You sure do. Hey, Brett, PvP brother. Amelia says thank you for censoring me during my red time. Oh boy. Well, I hope everything's going okay there, Amelia. We got some arches going in here as well. Cliff, did you have a celebration tonight? I think I saw. Congrats to you. Yeah, right. Cliff was definitely celebrating with his family. Something. In Rick James' voice, it's a celebration. Right? Oh, all right. What are we missing here? I don't think anything. We got a little stove going here on the one side. We got some nice translucent red grates there to simulate a stove, and then we got a little hidden cove for that chest there. Cliff's big news is that he is the new CEO of Biscoff. Cliff, that is amazing. Thank you for sharing your big news. That is awesome. I can't believe it. You finally accepted the position. That's so great. Ooh, did I miss? Oh no. That's there. That's there. Okay. Making homemade Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups soon. There you go. Cliff saying, I do. Me and the wife are getting ready to leave. Getting ready to leave. You guys going on a big vacation? I would love to go on a big vacation. I don't think that's the news, though. I don't actually want to say it. I don't know where you guys are at with it, so I'm not actually going to say it. If you want to, by all means. I didn't mean to put pressure on you. Woo, Biscoff, right? Those will be delicious. Saying Life of the Crazies to Never Too Old. Yeah. What was it? Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Oh, like you're making homemade Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. There you go. Cannot keep up with Jay, y'all. Y'all join in, but it's great for Jay's channel from Caribbean Girl. I'm struggling to keep up and build at the same time. And I got to get through this set. Because there's 2 other builds to build from it. Poppin' bottles at Casa de Cliff. Congrats, buddy. There you go. And George is saying, are you getting married, Cliff? He said he already had a wife, George. He said him and his wife. All right, we are basically just building walls here. Lots of walls. Man, messing it up. I feel like there's like a little gap here, and I feel like I'm building it wrong. And I don't want to build it wrong, but maybe it's just like, maybe it's just gonna be like a kind of an angle, staircase angle type thing there. Never Too Old saying, I was celebrating yesterday and today. Nice. What were you celebrating, Never Too Old? Click and clap. There'd be a video when it's time. All right. Married to the Brick saying Clever Pig. I get it. Married to the Bricks. Aren't we all? I feel like if we ever got divorced from Lego, how much money would they take from us? How much money? All of it, probably. All of it. Where is that? Go. And then one single one. Sorry for putting you out there, Cliff. Just saw your community post. Oh, I saw the community post saying there was no stream, and I assumed what it was for, but I didn't want to be the one to actually take the glory from him on it. Another brick piece. Skywalker saying, bye guys, gotta go, but I'll pop in next stream. No worries, next stream will be on Sunday. Sunday. Okay, we got 2 angled bricks. So basically just creating this wall over here. And we got a nice little hidey hole for the chest. The part I was worried if I'm building wrong is we almost got like a staircase kind of thing going here, and I wasn't sure if my bricks were over enough, but by the instructions, it looks like it is. So that's what I was getting worried about there. Amelia's saying, thanks for all this talk of Reese's. I'm going to get a new jar of peanut butter and another glass of water. I'm keeping the spoon. There you go. You have to make your own homemade Reese's. Okay, so that's there. I need those angled bricks. There they are. One. That's the inverted angle brick. Don't need that. 1, 2. I think we're good there. Oh, nice. Never too old to celebrating 500 subs in 4 months and 3 days. There you go. That's an awesome accomplishment. Way to go. It was very, very quick. No, not that. This little guy. Got a little golden little window with some golden braces on it. Just going over here. One thing I tried to do with this set was the whole set is kind of accented in yellow. And I tried about, I would say 2 years ago now, I tried to go on Pick a Brick and order all the accented yellow pieces in that dark purple. I kind of wanted it to be like, you know, royalty color in a way. And I ended up putting an order in, and Pick a Brick was not great at the time. It was very hard to actually see what color you're gonna get. So when I got it, it was all like a dark magenta color, and it just did not look good at all. Hey, my favorite piece is going in. The official Castle bucket is going in. Castle bucket has its own little jumper tile that it stands on right there. There you go. When I get married, I'm going to have a wedding with a Lego on the table, saying George. Yeah, I think if I were to ever officially get married, I think there'd be lots of Lego involved as well. Mom and Son Train Rail fan saying he just finished 3-in-1 kits. Those are the ones he finished today. Oh, nice. So does he like to break them apart and rebuild the other ones, or does he just pick one and then build that one? Sounds like a fun wedding idea, George. Mia's saying, I'm not mad. I was silent because I was fighting the urge to get the new jar. Nothing wrong with eating some peanut butter. Alright, I think we're good there. We got a little spot for the bucket. Loving the golden window there too. Oh, this might be like a beer tap or something here. It could be for water, I suppose, too. Whoa. My skeleton chest fell out. So we got a little tap that kind of leads down into the bucket there. Not sure what that's going to be for. Look at that, CK. Clutch coming through for George. Water time. Oh, George was slacking. Thank you, CK. Thank you, George. Poor man's Reese's peanut butter on a spoon and his chocolate milk mix on top. Ooh, chocolate milk mix. Don't think I've ever tried that. Okay, where are these pieces going? On the other side there? Yes. Okay. We'll build that up. George saying, I'm stuffed, thanks. Jay, do we get another hint tonight for your city build? Ooh. No hint tonight. Might have to check out the podcast for that one. No hint tonight. Can't give out too many hints for those builds. They're eventually just going to be really easy to figure out. I thought, you know what? It's difficult for me finding different hints to give each time. So I thought I was pretty clever with this one in saying that it was 9 stickers in that city build. Because, like, that could be pretty difficult to figure out. Now, CK, you did ask if you can Google it. There's no rule saying you can't Google it. And I should probably start Googling. Look, another bucket in the form of a barrel. I should probably start Googling these things to see if the Googler will just give us the answer right away, because I don't know how many city sets there are with 9 stickers in it. Never too old, say not me. If I get married, it will be in a pool, since I'm marrying a mermaid. All right. And Scott is married to Biscoff. That is so romantic. I would come to your wedding, Scott. If you invited me to your Biscoff wedding, I would be there in a heartbeat. I would totally come to your Biscoff wedding. Or are you saying you're already married to Biscoff, so I missed the wedding already? That's unfortunate. Did you get married at the headquarters, Scott? Please tell me you did. This is vital information. We need to know. And another 1. Like with the crazy laughing at Scott. It's like taking pieces of Hershey bar and dipping it in peanut butter. Yeah, that sounds really good. Now, Scott, would you melt the Hershey bar, or just like straight, just chunk a Hershey bar and then like spoonful of peanut butter? Because I feel like melting the Hershey bar would be good as well. We got Zizou in the house. What up, Zizou? How's it going? Might have to give that a try, saying Life with the Crazies. Yeah, it sounds really good. Sounds really good. All right, we're putting another hinge piece on here. I'm going to hinge it up. There we go. A little more secure there with that hinge now. And then, this is kind of cool. We are putting an angle brick sticking out one way, but then another angle brick sticking in the opposite way. So we got this angle brick coming inside the building while the other angle brick is sticking on the outside. Kind of going with like the same theme as the front. Oh, hang on. I guess that would be considered like the outside wall. I'm not sure if this like fireplace stove thing would be considered the outside of this. It must be though. Put a block up there. Caesar saying, Scotty, so much love in the chat tonight, right? You guys are all loving each other. Of course, I had to do it in the HQ. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for, Scott. Thank you for confirming. I need another angled brick. There it is. There it is. Never too old, it's taken off. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go do some editing, but don't forget to hit the like button and support his channel. Thank you, Never Too Old. Have a good one, buddy. Take care. Scotty would marry Little Debbie if he wasn't already married. Little Debbie, what do they make? What's like a famous snack that Little Debbie makes? I'm completely drawing a blank. But I know there's some good ones there. I know there's some good ones. Are they like, oh my goodness. Little Debbie. Do they do cookies of some sort, or do they do like, what do they... Man, I'm literally drawing a blank on that. Hey, Matt. I'm back. Sorry I had... Glad to be home. Had a day. Glad to be home. No worries, buddy. Hopefully your evening's going to be better than your day then, man. Glad you made it home safe, though. Nah, just a rectangle piece and diving right in. There you go. Right on. Nothing wrong with that either. 2 of those. Nutty Buddies. All right. I don't think I've ever had a Nutty Buddy. That sounds really good. Zebra Cakes. Okay, that's definitely one I've had. That is definitely one I've had. Little Debbie has been discontinued in Canada. Maybe that's why I'm drawing a blank. But I know I've seen Little Debbie stuff around maybe before. But definitely have seen them in the past. And that's probably why I'm drawing a blank on it. Amelia saying, you barely talk to me anymore, George. He's here. He's here. You gotta understand, Amelia, when I stream, George is like probably, although he technically doesn't sleep, he's probably half asleep in these streams because it's so late in the UK right now. I don't think it's anything personal. I think he's just half asleep. Where are those? I feel like I'm missing those. Oh, I really don't want to rummage through my other bin of Lego to find that. But I really don't see any curved bricks here at all. Matt saying, I think I want to build part of this alternative build. I think you do too. Scott's like, wow, sorry to hear that. Yeah, we don't get as good of stuff as you guys do down in the States. You guys are spoiled with all the good stuff. We probably only just got Biscoff recently. Ooh, there's one. That's giving me hope. Is there another one? There's one. Yay. I found it. The last Little Debbie I had before they stopped in Canada was some Christmas tree cake. It was sugary. Ooh, there you go. Sniffs from crying. Oh. Cheer up, Amelia. You'll be good. Star Crunch? I've never heard of that. That sounds awesome. Cream-filled oatmeal cookies. I have definitely seen those before. Definitely seen those. What is Star Crunch, though? Okay. I just thought of, like, another segment for the podcast, although it wouldn't be great for audio, but I think you guys down in the States should send me some of the crazy snacks and foods that you guys have that we wouldn't have up here, and I like look at them during the podcast and react to them. There we go. Swiss rolls, those are good. Swiss rolls are good. They all pale in comparison to Biscoff. They sure do. I never said any of these were better than Biscoff. I'm just curious on what they are, what Little Debbie makes. But Matt, it was delicious with black tea. Ooh, black tea. I can't drink tea black. I need some milk and sugar in my tea. Where is that one? There it is. Swiss cheese rolls. Swiss cheese rolls. Matt's, or George is saying, I fall asleep. Matt's saying, oh, it was delicious. He's confirming it was delicious, for sure. All right. Speaking of Swiss cheese, I believe this might be... Whoops. I believe that might be a little bit of cheese there. We got... I need a circular piece. And a golden clip. Where's my circular piece? There it is. George is saying, I want my bed. My bad, or my bed. Where's my clip? Where's my golden clip? There we go. Matt saying, yeah, some things we have you don't have, like Dare cookies, I think are Canadian. Are anything we technically own better than anything they technically own, though? There might be some. There might be some. All right, we got a little cheese and bread stand. So got a little cheese slope there. The clip really isn't holding that bread on to like it. Oh, I guess kind of. At first I was like, does it make the click? Just barely. Like it just barely makes the click. And yeah, it definitely holds it. Definitely holds it. It can. Oh yeah, it's holding it for sure. Yeah, we that's the first time I think I've ever seen a set clip some bread onto something. All right, this is gonna go right here out front. So we got a little watering. It must be water. I doubt that's beer. Although the barrel, does the barrel make it beer? I don't know. Maybe a little beer bucket, a little cheese and bread stand, a little apple stand, and a little stove, I guess. So there you go. They discontinued it. What? That sucks. Star cookies. What are star cookies, George? We aren't spoiled. We're poisoned. Oh my goodness. McDonald's is probably the worst, but I eat it once a week. Ooh. Yikes. I went through this phase where I just did not eat McDonald's ever. And I'm definitely... Okay, that's there. I'm definitely back at like a spot where I kind of eat McDonald's again. I don't love doing it, but I definitely do eat McDonald's again. There we go. We're putting some roofs on this thing. What are we at, 42 minutes? We're almost there. We're actually getting some structure going to this thing though. Putting roofs on. A UK-US snack tasting video, that would be so fun, right? Wouldn't it? I feel like it might be. Maybe not necessarily tasting. Well, yeah, that might also work too. All right. We got some roofs. We're adding our second level. That chest keeps wanting to fall out, but it doesn't. Oh, so it's stairs on the inside. Okay, makes a little bit of sense now. And you can just see the chest through the little triangle there. And then we got all our stuff on the outside here. All right, we're gonna build this up a little more. Not really a fan of sweets like Little Debbie treats, but I struggle resisting things like chocolates or Reese's. That's from Zizou. Yeah, I think we all have our pleasures. And everyone's definitely differ. Some more healthy than others, I'm sure. Alright, that's gonna go there. This is gonna go there. And then we need this long piece to go across, slightly overhang, and then a couple cylinders. You saying, brought my phone. No worries. One of those. Star Crunch, Rice Krispies with chocolate and caramel. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Rice Krispies can be like really basic. But when you add, what was it? Chocolate and caramel into Rice Krispies, I could see that being good. I could really see that being good. Healthy? Meh. Up for determination. Absolutely delicious? Probably, yeah. Matt's saying, well, I like some President's Choice products. Those are definitely Canadian. Oh, there you go, yeah. Rayo mint chocolates from Stratford, Ontario are to die for, saying Caribbean Girl. All right. JaysBucket chocolate. Maybe one day, George. Wouldn't we all love that? Do you all have Petrick Farm cookies up there. I have never heard of Petrick Farm. Never heard of it. Like McDonald's breakfast burritos, but that's about it, really. Yeah, I go back and forth. I'm like, one day I don't like McDonald's, another day I do. It's not very filling. McDonald's doesn't fill you up, so I don't know what to say about it. All right, let's get this going. We're gonna add a little bit of water. Whoa! You gotta be careful where I pick this thing up from, as I try to pick it up from the exact same spot. We're gonna add a little bit of water on this side, I'm guessing. Every good castle needs a moat. McDonald's hash browns are good. Yummy. Love donuts. Can't turn away a good donut. Biscoff donut, like Matt had the one day. How many Biscoff donuts would you eat in one sitting, Scott? That's the question. All right. Joshy B's back. Evening, Jay. Folks, I couldn't decide which weapon I like, so I brought my own. One called a Morning Star. I opted for the bow and arrow, but it needed to be an English longbow. Hey, that's fair. That's probably technically a bow and arrow, so perfectly fine by me. Right there. But welcome in, Joshy B. Or I should say welcome back, Joshy B. You gotta check that poll at the end here. Me saying Joshy B. Hundo Matt, right? What's he? Yeah, the McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, really good. Tim's has a bad deal now, Scott. The donut is $1 with a coffee, so I get them twice a week. Wouldn't that be considered a good deal? Or bad for you eating them all? That's probably what you mean. Okay. Right there. Okay. I haven't built this set in a long time, and I just kind of had a realization. I haven't built a larger set in quite a while either. All the sets I've built have been smaller ones lately. Holy cow, we are really adding to this thing. I gotta be honest, I don't remember this build too much. Got some hellos for Joshy B. George is asking if Amelia missed him, and she's saying, never a minute that I don't miss my hubby. Okay, we got a bunch of these little mouse hole things around here too. And one little cheese wedge over there. Brett knows all about donuts, does he? Is Brett the donut king as well? Have to ask him. Brett, what kind of knowledge are you hiding about donuts? That goes one stud over there. So we're building all of this on the side. And like I said, I don't remember much of this build. We gotta secure that in a wee bit better though. What is that? Okay, almost missed that little flower right underneath there. There we go. The Biscoff donut was huge. And Scott saying probably a dozen. Oh, Scott. I think if I ate a dozen donuts myself, let alone the donut that Matt sent me a picture of, oh, I'd be so I'd be on the couch for a week. I just wouldn't be able to function. I need a 1x3 and I only see 1x4s. Where's my 1x3? Where are you at? And And it appears. Ah, yes, it did. Perfect. That always works, by the way. One. I keep thinking this other curved piece is this other type of piece, and it's not. So I'm going to turn it off from it being on its edge. Maybe I won't think it's that piece anymore. Need one of these. The English longbow won the Battle of Agincourt. Did it like take out the leader or something, or was there a significant casualty that officially won it, or did they just see them coming with the longbows and were like, we're done, we actually were joking. No, we were joking about the things we said before. There it is. Every time I come in here I talk about history. No worries, I actually enjoy it. I don't mind it at all. And I don't know much about history, so I'm cool getting schooled a little bit. I don't mind at all. Oh no, piece down. Piece down. This new carpet I have down here like catches the pieces before they start flying everywhere under the table. It's great. George saying, wishing a happy birthday to former WWE Kelly, the one-time WWE Divas champion and the first ever woman to win the 24/7 championship. There you go. Very cool. Bad for me eating them all. Yeah, that's what I figured. The maple dip donut is my favorite. What's yours, Scott? Okay, so I know you asked Scott, but I'm going to say something here. Tim Hortons used to make a donut called chocolate mint, and I was addicted to those things. They were great. It was like a chocolate donut with chocolate glazing on top and then like a drizzle of green minty glaze across the whole thing. Oh, I loved them. They were so good. So good. Okay, we got that. What am I missing here? Where are we supposed to be? Okay, right there. So delicious they were. 1x4. I think my fave is what they call a long john here. Those are really good. Okay, we got those. No, I didn't get those. I almost missed those. 1 and 2. I know that donut, Scott. They don't always have that. Haha, we often talk about food, right? Who doesn't love some food? Food is literally what keeps us going. What's a long john, Scott? Isn't it one of those, well, what do we call them here? It's basically like a long donut with usually, I think, chocolate glaze on top and like a whipped cream in the middle. I think I'm right. Rate a Biscoff 1 to 10. CK 20. Josh should be saying, I saw the biggest donut in America at the time on Man vs. Food. The thing was at least 2 feet round. Holy cow. I would not want to eat that donut. Not sure if anyone said it. Let's thank Mrs. Bucket for being the social media manager. Yeah, for sure. She is doing a great job. I have to be honest, guys. I don't even know half the stuff she's doing on there, but things are getting done, so it's great. It is great. Big shout out to Mrs. Bucket for being the social media manager. I really like how she's been putting when she posts messages in that chat from like JaysBucket crew. So that way you know it's her and not me. When you directly message me though, it is me you're talking to. I am on there and you are talking to me. Alright, let's get a couple more things on here. I think we should finish this little area before I call the stream here. And what do we got? We got that. Haha, Scott, right? Water time. I can do that. Oh, I have had those before. They are awesome. Can't seem to get them here anymore. Okay, so it looks like a hoagie bun size with chocolate icing on top and filled with cream. Yes, I was right. I can't remember what we call them here, though. They're really good. They're really good. Yes, thank you to Mrs. Bucket. Love the emoji in there. Great job, Life with the Crazies. That was awesome. 1, 2, and that. Got that in there, got that in there. I need that on there. Okay, we are almost done. Oh, this is gonna be like a little dungeon. Haha. Little dungeon across from there. I missed a brick there. Not surprised. I don't think anyone else is either. Nice little one of those. I remember those, Jay. I also remember the chocolate marble with the white strip. Yeah, those were good too, actually. But I can't lie, my favorite 100% was the chocolate mint donut. So good. One, two, where is one of those angled bricks? Come on. Those are the inverted ones. I need the other one. There we go. Stop me if I bore you. It was the last battle of the 100 Years' War between France and England. 1415, King Henry V of England led an army of about 10k against the French's 30k. Henry won the battle. There you go. No boring going on over here. Okay, we got that. There can't be too much left of this here. We got this door. That was there. And this needs to go on a certain side. We got a brown doorknob on this thing. Raises my jar of peanut butter. Not pissed anymore. There you go. Peanut butter cured your sadness. Glad to hear it. We got a really long one of those. Plus, ooh, is that a nice little torch right here. 1, 2. Where's my clip? There's my clip. 3. Buck saying, I think they were called chocolate eclairs. Eclairs, yes. There you go. That is exactly what they were called. Thank you, Buck. Coming in clutch. Got a nice little torch here, so people can see the dungeon at night. Oh my, yep. There will probably come a point where I can't lift this up to show it anymore, but we got a little dungeon area here. Not too much space inside there, but enough for a prisoner, I guess. Put a little window. Where is that other little window piece? There it is, black inside. Yes, Buck, that is what it's called at Tim's for sure. Amelia is the French in us. You call them eclairs, Jay. I've been to Canada once. Amelia had it too. There you go. Thank you. I was drawing a blank. I do that often on here. All right, I want to finish this little area. We're going to go a little bit over the hour, but I want to finish this little area before I quit it so that it's complete. Whew, there we go. Water time. Thank you, George. What's that? 2 of those? Nope. 1 of those, though. There we go. And a cylinder. Ah! Scott saying, dang, this hour went fast. I know, didn't it? I know. Almost too fast. here. Chocolate eclair choux pastry with a cream filling and chocolate on top. Yeah, I'll clear a box of those off. They're pretty good. They are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That sticks out. Even less room for this prisoner guy around his head. Is that another 1x3? It is. I swear I couldn't even find the other one. How's there another one? There it is. Look at that. It really did, Scott, saying CK. Right? I learned once that each time Tim Hortons has optional donuts, they can serve the coconut cream is one of the eclair. So Timmy's does this thing where they rotate out their food, and I don't like it because they bring in sometimes like some of the best stuff. They had, what was it, a French toast bagel once? And I loved those things. They were great. And then all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, because they warned us that it was limited time only. But then all of a sudden they're gone. French toast bagel. And then just poof, gonzo. I was not impressed. They were amazing. Absolutely delicious. All right, there we go. We got a roof. We got everything kind of secured and connected. I didn't want to leave. Oh, do we though? Do we? Yes, yes we do. I didn't want to leave this little section half built. So now things seem a little more sturdy here. So, today, we just kind of continued on. We built a little staircase with a hidden treasure chest. We got some nice arches on the front here. We got a nice arch going through here as well. We built a little food area. Crate with an apple in it. We got a watering hole. Well, a beering hole maybe. We got some bread. Some maybe cups. There's a golden cup over here. That's an awesome piece. And then we built a little tiny river through it, and we got a little dungeon. Little dungeon in there. There we go. And we got a little torch out front for seeing if the prisoner's still inside. So there we go. I think we are gonna end it here. Let me just get through some of these chats. Yeah, 95 minutes over. It wasn't quite that long, but I didn't even see Buck's answer. At least I know why I never bought Anchorman. Life of the Crazy saying, great minds, Scott, right? Yes. Oh, did it start early today? Nope. To be 95 minutes over. No, it didn't start early. 7 p.m. Eastern, going till about 8 p.m. Eastern, but I went over a few minutes here. Jay, I'll be doing a Lego build soon. I've got 2. One is part built, and the other got built, but then boxed again. I have the ATDP from Star Wars and the cryo chamber with Han Solo. Yo, that's awesome. Are you doing them live, or are you just building those on your own time? Do you have your own channel, Joshy B, or do you just go on like JC's and other ones as well? I need to check out if you got your own channel. I need to subscribe to that. Oh, I got French toast bagels all the time. They were delicious. They were like the best thing ever. And I've never tried to make like a plain bagel with French toast. I might have to do that now. I just thought of that. Yeah, I might have to do that. George, has everyone smashed the chocolate? I think George meant the like button. Has everyone smashed the like button? Hopefully. I'm just going to dismantle both of them and redo them. Nothing wrong with that. Just exactly what I did with this. This was built one time. It got destroyed. It sat in a bin for a long time. And then now I'm building it again. Lots of fun. I agree with you about Tim's, Jay, right? The orange chocolate, George? I actually don't like those. Is that controversial? I don't know. Sounds fun, Joshy. It sure does. Georgia, Terry's chocolate orange? JC Bricks and Builds. Hey, Jay, and all in chat. Welcome in, JC. Fortunately, I'm pretty much at the end here. George saying covered corn snacks, sweet and salty corn cones covered in smooth milk chocolate. Right on, George. Smashed chocolate. Yep. Yo, Joshy saying JC. The build is looking good. I think it's gonna come very nicely together. Thank you. Okay, Amelia's got the recipe there. Jay, here's the recipe just for you. French toast bagels. They are made with ingredients like eggs, brown sugar, cinnamon, and maple syrup, and taste like classic French toast. I've never put brown sugar in my French toast mix. I should try that. And you know what? These bagels that were at Tim Hortons, they did have almost like a brown sugar crunch in them. You might be onto something there. I might have to make me some brown sugar French toast going forward here. You got to make it to 10 minutes over, so we're right. so we get to the 95 minutes. Someone hit the like button. I hope you did, George. I really hope you did. CK saying 4 minutes, 100 minutes over. Enjoyed as always. Thanks, Jay, and take care, y'all, from Caribbean Girl. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be building the Lego Tudor Corner on my stream on Tuesday. Looks like an awesome modular. Yeah, it's a nice big one. I did not get that one. Did you get the gift with purchase? I hope you did. It's a nice little gift with purchase. Josh would be saying, I've got my own channel, but there's no content on it. I just go on other people's who ask me. I may at some point attempt a live this year. Maybe. You totally should. And start with these couple Lego sets that you have. I would join that. I guess depending on when you do it, because you could do it at like morning your time, and I would still be fast asleep. But I would try and watch it for sure. Scott saying, have a good night, Caribbean Girl. Good night, Caribbean Girl from Life of the Crazies. Joshy, is that the ELMWOOD stream? Ooh, I don't know. Man, I finished the ATDP, so I may do the cryo chamber. You should break them both and live build them both. I believe in you. I think you could do it. Come in a yellow bag. Right on. Buck saying, great stream. Good night, everyone, and take care for sure. I hit the like 20 times. Did you like and unlike 20 times? I don't know if that's good for my channel, George. I really don't. YouTube would get very confused if you were doing that, probably. He does like it. He doesn't like it. He does like it. He doesn't like it. Matt saying, sounds good, JC. I'm doing a custom display with my Jurassic Park sets, taking apart a few of the side builds to do it. Jurassic Park is such a good theme. I can't wait to build one of my next Jurassic Park sets. I have some pretty decent builds for this year. I'm actually pretty excited for all of the builds this year. We got some good ones coming in 2025 for sure. JC, it is. I already have a name. Right on. Joshy B, I'm excited for your channel to get going. George saying, bye, Buck. Thanks for popping in tonight, everyone. Great stream. I hope everyone had a good night, whatever time it is there. Good day or good night, right? Whatever time it is there, for sure. I already built the kiosk gift with purchase. It only took me 10 minutes to build. Yeah, it's a little small thing, but it's a nice like accent to a city build. So I'm glad you got the GWP with it. Scott saying, take care, Buck. Matt, life up finds a way. Life finds a way, right? It does too. CK's like counting down here, 7 minutes. I want to watch someone build that camera set, so I don't have the number right now. The camera, is that the 3-in-1 camera? I may have that. It might have to get built sometime soon. Who knows? We will see. Sounds good, Matt. I'd like to see that once it's built. Yeah, Matt's got some great displays. Night, everyone. Leaving, watching a show with my daughter. That's why I'm not chatting much. All good. I am basically heading out here too. All right, I'd like to thank everybody in the chat who is hanging out here with me. You guys are awesome. Oh, Skywalker Brick Studio is back, and I'm leaving, unfortunately. These weekly streams are only an hour. Skywalker Brick Studio. If you want to hang out a little bit longer, my Sunday lives are usually longer than these ones. But these ones, I added in as a special treat because we hit 500 subs this year. So we added in an extra live build during the week. But these ones I can't make too long because I got to get up for work at like 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. So unfortunately, I am going to be taking off. But again, thank you everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. If you were just lurking in the background, I really appreciate you too. And if you watch this afterwards, thank you very much. We are going to be back here Sunday. What's that even going to be? Sunday, January 19th. That's crazy to think. We will be building a city set. Check on my community page. There's going to be some hints on what set it might be, and you can guess. And if you guess it right, I'll shout you out at the beginning of the stream. But there we go. Thanks again, everyone. Really appreciate all of you. Looks like I came back at the wrong time, unfortunately. Yeah. Catch us on Sunday if you can, around the same time. 7:30? 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Jay, can you stay for 20 minutes? Sorry, George. We'll see you on Sunday. Have a good one. Take care, everybody. Woo!